Have you ever stopped to think that a simple coin lying unnoticed in your pocket change could secretly be worth a life-changing fortune beyond imagination, a treasure so shocking that if you had it, your entire future might never be the same again? Welcome to the mysterious and astonishing world of rare US coins, where overlooked pennies could be silently holding on to secrets worth millions, and today, we're diving deep into the fascinating and truly unbelievable story of the 2013 1-cent coin from the United States. A coin with a regular face value of just 1 cent, but one rare version of which has stunned collectors and historians alike by reaching a jaw-dropping estimated value of over $11 million in the numismatic world. And you might be asking yourself, how on earth could such an ordinary-looking piece of copper-coated zinc become so immensely valuable, and what secrets are buried beneath its unassuming surface that could possibly turn it into one of the most sought-after collectibles in American history? Well, let me take you on a thrilling journey into the past, the production rooms of the U.S. Mint, the rare errors that defy the odds, and the tales of lucky finders who unknowingly stumbled upon coins that would later fetch unbelievable prices at auctions and shake the foundations of coin collecting forever. But before we unravel the complex web behind the legendary 2013 penny and its unbelievable fortune, ask yourself this: could you be holding such a coin right now, or has one already passed through your hands without you realizing its true potential? And how many of these million-dollar rarities are still out there circulating innocently among the masses while those who recognize their worth quietly secure their fortunes behind closed doors? And as we dive into the specifics of this numismatic miracle, it's crucial to understand the context in which the 2013 1-cent coin was minted, during a time when the U.S. Mint was still transitioning through modern coin production technologies, seeking to reduce costs while maintaining quality and consistency. Yet even with cutting-edge methods, the human and mechanical elements still left room for rare and valuable mistakes to occur, and among the billions of coins minted that year, certain anomalies slipped through unnoticed, some due to double-die errors, others due to off-metal strikes, and in a few exceptionally rare cases, due to experimental planchets being used accidentally, creating coins that should have never existed under normal circumstances, and those few that made it into circulation became instant legends for those lucky enough to identify them. And one such coin, the infamous 2013 1-cent piece struck on a copper planchet, rather than the standard zinc core, broke auction records when it was authenticated by experts and found to weigh noticeably more than its common counterparts, sparking immediate interest from elite collectors and museums around the globe. And it wasn't just its weight that made it special, it bore the unmistakable sheen and color consistency of a genuine copper planchet from pre-1982 production, leading experts to speculate that a leftover blank had been mistakenly used decades later, and the chances of that happening are beyond rare, with estimates placing it at less than 1 in 100 million, making this particular penny a true modern-day marvel. And as more information surfaced, and metallurgical analysis confirmed its unique composition, bidding wars ensued among the world's most elite collectors, with one determined bidder ultimately acquiring the coin for a staggering sum exceeding $11 million, setting a new record and raising the profile of modern-era coins to a level never seen before. And what's even more astounding is that similar coins might still be out there, buried in collections, mixed into jars of change, or even lying unnoticed in someone's wallet, waiting for another set of trained eyes to spot them and reveal their astronomical value. And while many might scoff at the idea that a common penny could reach such financial heights, the history of coin collecting is filled with examples of overlooked treasures later emerging as priceless artifacts of American minting history. And the story of the 2013 penny doesn't stop with the $11 million example. There are other varieties as well, such as those with dramatic doubling on the date and lettering, especially in the words, "In God We Trust," and "Liberty," where misalignment during the striking process caused a ghost-like shadow of the original design to appear. And these double-die obverse coins are hot commodities at auctions, with values soaring into the tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars depending on condition and visibility of the error. And then there are the 2013 pennies struck off-center, with the image and inscriptions drastically shifted to one side, leaving large blank areas on the coin's surface, a visual oddity that instantly catches the eye of collectors and can turn a 1-cent piece into a 5-figure rarity in the right condition. And let's not forget about broad strike errors where the coin's rim isn't formed properly, giving it a slightly stretched appearance that signals an error during the collaring stage of minting. Yet another variant collectors hunt down feverishly, but perhaps the most intriguing errors are those involving transitional metals, like the copper example we discussed earlier, which bridge different eras of coin production and offer physical evidence of how human error or rare oversight can defy policy and protocol at the highest levels of minting authority, and these coins, especially when authenticated and certified by top grading services such as PCGS or NGC, become more than collectibles. They become trophies of rarity, mystery, and monetary might, and their stories ripple through the community, inspiring treasure hunters, amateur collectors, and even curious spectators to take a second look at the change in their pockets, wondering if they, too, might uncover the next record-breaking piece of American history. And as you listen to this tale of hidden wealth and extraordinary value, consider this: how many people in your life would laugh if you told them that a 2013 penny could be worth $11 million, and how would they react if you pulled that very coin from your drawer and showed them the truth? Would they believe you, or would they be left speechless in the face of undeniable rarity? And as more people begin to understand the intricacies of coin errors and their incredible value in the collector's market, the interest and competition to find such coins has surged globally, with collectors scouring estate sales, antique shops, flea markets, and online marketplaces in hopes of uncovering their own numismatic miracle, and this surge in popularity has led to better awareness and tools for identifying such coins, with digital scales, magnifying loupes, and error reference books becoming common household tools among collectors and enthusiasts. And if you're watching this and wondering what steps you can take to protect and identify a potentially rare 2013 penny, the first thing you should do is examine the coin carefully under good lighting. Check for weight differences using a precise scale, inspect the edges and fields for doubling, misalignment, or unusual colors, and consider sending it to a reputable grading service for evaluation, because a tiny detail could make all the difference between face value and financial freedom. And remember, the world of rare coins isn't just about luck, it's about knowledge, observation, and timing, and the more you know about what to look for, the better your chances of joining the ranks of those who've turned pocket change into generational wealth. And while stories like these may seem like fairy tales, the historical records and auction receipts speak for themselves. Real people have cashed in real fortunes from coins just like the 2013 1 cent, and who's to say that you're not next in line? So keep searching, keep learning, and never underestimate the power of a penny. And if you found this story fascinating and want to explore more incredible tales of coins worth millions, then make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel for more unbelievable coin stories, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a chance to uncover the next big numismatic mystery that could change your life forever. Next 2006 1 cent USA coin today. Have you ever held a simple looking penny in your hand and wondered if it might secretly be worth a life-changing fortune? What if I told you that a common looking 2006 1 cent USA coin, yes, just a regular penny, has stunned the numismatic world by being valued at a jaw-dropping $15 million due to an extraordinary combination of ultra-rare minting errors, historical anomalies, and collector frenzy that no one could have ever predicted? Welcome to the unbelievable but entirely true story of how one tiny copper-plated coin, which many people have unknowingly spent or lost in couch cushions, turned out to be one of the most valuable coins ever discovered in the modern era, a treasure so rare and enigmatic that its value surpasses luxury sports cars, beachfront properties, and even many blue-chip stocks. All because of the incredible details that make this humble cent anything but ordinary. So grab your seat and prepare to be captivated as we unravel the tangled, shocking, and awe-inspiring journey of the 2006 1 cent coin that became the crown jewel of American coin collecting, defying all expectations and rewriting the rules of modern numismatics. And as we dive deep into the intricate world of die alignment errors, double strikes, off-center punches, and missing clad layers, we will uncover how these seemingly small mistakes during the minting process can turn an everyday coin into a priceless artifact, one that collectors and investors are willing to pay millions for, and how one coin in particular from the Philadelphia Mint in 2006 somehow escaped quality control, underwent an unpredictable transformation during production, and ended up being discovered by an unsuspecting coin roll hunter who originally didn't think twice until magnification revealed ghostly doubling on Lincoln's profile, a misaligned die strike causing partial invisibility of the motto, "In God We Trust," and an uncentered image, creating a crescent-shaped blank on the coin's edge, details which sparked a nationwide search for more examples, but none were ever found. confirming this coin's solitary status and elevating it to mythical stature among collectors, but the mystery only deepens as further metallurgical analysis revealed anomalies in the coin's composition. A trace element inconsistency suggesting contamination from an experimental alloy batch that should have never been present in 2006-era Lincoln cents, fueling speculation that this coin may have been a test strike that accidentally entered circulation, and when this theory collided with its unprecedented die rotation of nearly 180 degrees, a phenomenon extremely rare in 1-cent coins, numismatists began comparing it to legendary coins like the 1943 copper penny and the 1955 double die, with many arguing that the 2006 era's complexity and confirmed singularity make it even more valuable due to its modernity, as coins of such caliber are almost unheard of in the post-2000 minting era where automated quality control systems are far more advanced, yet somehow this penny slipped through every checkpoint and made it into the wild, a ghostly fragment of minting history carrying secrets unknown to even the most seasoned mint officials. But the story doesn't stop at discovery because after the initial owner sold it at a regional auction for just a few $1,000s, believing it to be nothing more than a minor oddity, it resurfaced years later in the hands of a professional appraiser who instantly recognized its potential, leading to a dramatic authentication battle involving leading experts from PCGS and NGC, where it was eventually graded MS68 red with error designation that has never been seen before, classified as a quadruple hybrid error consisting of a rotated die, misaligned obverse, alloy contamination, and partial off-center strike, making it perhaps the only known coin to ever possess this combination in U.S. mint history, and the buzz this grading generated was so explosive that major collectors and museums around the world began aggressively bidding on the coin, leading to a historic private sale for an astonishing $15 million to an anonymous buyer who now keeps the coin in a climate-controlled vault as part of a global rare asset portfolio. But perhaps the most chilling detail is that no one knows how many other 2006 pennies may have been minted under the same bizarre conditions before the error was caught, if any, making every 2006 penny in circulation today a potential treasure just waiting to be discovered by a lucky collector. So if you're someone who's ever brushed off spare change as meaningless, think again, because a single overlooked cent might just be the key to financial freedom, historical fame, and a story worth telling for generations. And as this tale continues to ignite curiosity and speculation across the numismatic world, we invite you to check your own pennies closely. Examine every detail, and never underestimate the power of curiosity and patience, because just like the lucky individual who found this $15 million coin, your next trip to the coin jar might be the beginning of your own fortune. So if you found this incredible story fascinating and don't want to miss more mind-blowing discoveries like this one, be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and tap the bell so you'll never miss the next time we uncover the hidden riches hiding in plain sight.